continuing the internal evaluation metric implementation, or internal evaluation metric analysis here. Based on the analysis, we can directly calculate, and then the score here, the final score here is 1.47. So what does the meaning of the score? So based on the regulations, so the meaning of the score here is the total score implies that Rising Sun Airline Ground factory is weak in dealing with the conditions. There are something that we have to deal with, or there are something that we have to refer based on the result of internal evaluation metric analysis. That is the first stage in strategic formulation, is the input stage. And then let's move to the stage 2, is the making stage. So the making stage here, maybe strategy sometimes defined as the match and an organizations make between its internal resources and skill and the opportunities and risk created by external factors. So this tool rely often information derived from the input stage to make the external opportunities and threats with the internal strengths and weaknesses. And matching external and internal critical success factor is the key to effectively generating visible alternative strategies. So let's take a look on this slide. What is the step for conducting SWOT matrix? As I mentioned before, in the second stage, in the making stage, I would like to apply the SWOT matrix in this stage. So these are the 8 steps that we have to do when we want to conduct SWOT matrix. So in this occasion, I will not explain what is SWOT matrix for for minimizing or optimizing my time to present or to report the second case study. So we have to list the firm key external opportunities, list the firm key external threat, list the firm key internal strength, and then list the firm key internal weaknesses. And the 5th stage is the matching the internal strength with the external opportunities, and then record the resultant strategy, and then strength opportunity strategy in the profit itself, match internal weaknesses with external opportunities, and then record the resultant strategies. And we can also implement the weakness opportunity strategy. And the 7th one is match the internal strength with the external threat and record the resultant strategies, match the internal weaknesses with the external threat and record the resultant weakness and threat strategies. And let's begin how to implement, how to work with the matching stage. As I explained, in this stage I would like to use SWOT matrix. So for the first time I list what is the strength from this company. In this case is RSA, and Rising Sun Airline Ground Company. So this is the list of the as I mentioned, lady staff, watch role, has complete organizational structure, has a number of employees, no boss, seriously confident. This list are the strength of this company. And then here I try to also notice the weaknesses from this company: boring work environment, cleaning time pressure, loss of part-time staff, mindset of playing the field, cruise distance, process absent-minded, and new worker out of practice. And this slide display the list of threat and opportunity from the RSA factory. Disoptratis low profit company, disappointed and runaway customer, lost company because of unprofessional service. Maybe the customer will move to other airline company. Lost company, runaway investor. So because of the low income or the low profit that the RSA can gain as long as Ken and his staff conducting the business. Maybe if the profit that the company can gain will low, so the investor will take back the money, right? And the unsatisfied customer, unsatisfied customer here means because of unprofessional service, and the customer will be unsatisfied with the service from the RSA company, unprofessional services. And then the opportunity actually increase the salary of the employee. So we can increase the salary of the employee to have the good, to increase the job quality of the employee, to increase the job motivation, the working performance of the employee. And RSA will be more professional factory. So if Can and another managers in any kind of divisions in RSA company can refer this condition, so RSA will be more professional factory, more investor will invest. So because of maybe in near future Can and another manager can deal with this situation, so another investor will invest again in RSA company. Good service to the customer and comfortable work environment will be. And let's begin with the implementation of SWOT matrix analysis. In this occasion, I would like to implement the SO strategy. So I want to display what is the strength and then what is the opportunity, and from that we can analyze together what is the resultant strategy by matching the strength issues and the opportunity issues involved on or going on in RSA company. So SO strategies use a firm's internal strength to take advantage of external opportunities. So this is the goal or the objective of implementation strength and opportunity strategy. And in other words, all managers would like their organization to be in a positions in which internal strength can be used to take advantage of external plan and events. Let's directly take a look on the strength and opportunity display or the implementations of strength and opportunity strategy. So as I listed above, so these are the list of the strength and the list of the opportunities. So what are the possible resultant strategy after displaying or after implementing SO strategy? So based on my analysis that I can do, based on after reading and analyzing, also understanding both of this issue, the resultant strategy, we have to optimize the functions of LEDI, use technology to monitor and utilize the employees' score. So because when we know the strength and also the opportunity here, LEDI stopwatch and then the increase of the salary, in the employee, the opportunity. Actually, we know the strength of this condition. We have the LEDI is also the strength of this condition. So we have to optimize the function of the LEDI. Maybe for next we will not directly how the LEDI work. Maybe the LEDI for next time or for in the future will not directly to monitor in order that the worker will not be will not, I mean, in order not, the worker will not be